Did you know Elon Musk is working on a project that might radically change the manufacturing industry? We all know Elon Musk is the innovative CEO of Tesla and SpaceX. It's a 9,000-ton concert press, spoiler alert. Keep an eye out. You will be taken aback by this. Elon Musk responded to a tweet by saying that the next Cybertruck's body would be molded using a 9,000-ton Gigapress. Welcome back to another exciting video from Informative Scoop. Today's video is about Elon Musk confirmed IDRA delivered Gigapress that changes everything. Before we start the video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. Italian company IDRA demonstrates the installation of one of its Gigapress machines used to produce die-cast parts in a video recorded by Tesla fan Sawyer Merritt. Only Cybertruck, the CEO retorted. Even though Tesla already employs a number of the company's presses to build its cars, they can only compress as well as this one, according to the tweet that confirmed the news. According to Tesla Roddy, IDRA has not formally acknowledged that Tesla is the client for this specific 9,000-ton press. But according to Musk, the rear bodywork of the Cybertruck would require at least an 8,000-ton press, which is much more force than is required for Tesla's other vehicles. The truck may need to be redesigned or overbuilt to ensure reliability, necessitating the need for 1,000 more tons. Musk asserts that even larger casting machines will be used for the rear body of the Cybertruck because it is a larger vehicle with a long truck bed that can hold a substantial amount of weight. This indicates that Tesla will employ an 8,000-ton casting press for the rear body rather than the 6,000-ton casting press used for the Model Y casting. Musk has also proposed using this production method to create a smaller $25,000 car, but the project appears to be moving forward. I want to discuss something Elon Musk said that is more important than ever before we move on to the current situation with the billions of dollars in Tesla stock that were sold and the subsequent crash in price. Earlier in March, Elon and others advocated physical assets as alternatives to conventional investments like equities. According to the Financial Times, large institutions often allocate between 30 and 50% of their assets to alternative investments. The allocation of retail investors is now expected to double in the following 3 years. Even one executive stated it would be too late if you didn't start looking for alternatives in the next 18 to 24 months, which alternate, though, when inflation was close to its current levels the last time. Goldman specifically advised purchasing fine art. BMW All Art Index found that art's annual appreciation rate was 17.5% higher than most securities and real estate. Morgan Stanley reports that even in 2022, the average price of fine art sells for 26% higher at auction. Now, it's likely that you don't have Elon-level resources for a Pika, but this is what makes Masterworks such a genius. They enable you to expand your portfolio with works of art worth millions for a little fraction of the price. While all markets are losing money, Masterworks sold a painting last week for a 17.8% net profit to their investors, down from a 21.5% net gain a month earlier. Over 17% net returns had been earned on 7 of their 8 sales. It makes sense that Masterworks currently has a waitlist. Still, my subscribers can use the link in the description to receive priority access and skip the roughly 2,000 individuals on the list. The cyber vehicle will be made starting in 2023 in the planned Gigafactory in Austin, Texas. Musk added that he wants to make it simpler to assemble Tesla automobiles by giving them a die-cast toy appearance and utilizing fewer large pieces than many little ones. It's fascinating to see the press being built. Extra is still required to ensure that the car will arrive in time for production. It may be one of the most anxiously anticipated cars in recent memory, but it has had multiple production setbacks and many issues. To comprehend these delays, you must first comprehend the idea and how it functions. The largest die-casting machine in use right now is called the Gigapress. It can support up to 430 tons of weight. They furthermore have a 61,000 kN maximum clamping force. Additionally, these massive, home-sized die-casting machines can cast large components. In the latter half of 2018, Ricardo Ferrerio, general manager of the IDRA Group, originally coined the name Gigapress. The IDRA Group unveiled the Giga. It has since been added to their inventory. In late 2020, Tesla will produce its customized OL 6100 CS Gigapress. However, IDRA has already made the order for the most powerful 5,500-ton high-pressure die-casting HPDC machine public on their website. Jerome Wellen, the chief of Tesla's automotive division, also asserted that the firm is creating a massive machine to produce full-size automobiles like that of toy automobiles in 2019. Elon Musk revealed later in April 2020 that Tesla had bought 2 huge die-casting machines to make chassis parts for the Tesla Model Y. He claimed in a tweet from August 2020 that it was the largest casting machine ever created. The Tesla Cybertruck's rear chassis would be formed using a Gigapress with over 8,000 tons of clamping power, Musk also revealed in January 2021. Additionally, Tesla has successfully installed 3 in Shanghai and 2 in its manufacturing in Fremont. However, only the LK Group and IDRA are actively making these. Additionally, Tesla was the first company ever to order the Gigapress. Since then, many who work in the die-casting sector have been excited to see the biggest die-casting machine in the world in action. The Gigapress is less of a tool and more of a setup for die casting. It is equipped with all the devices and systems required for die casting. The Tesla Gigapress includes ovens, a Gigapress, a vacuum tank, a quenching tank, a cutting device, a scrap metal recycler, inspection instruments. 2 sets of ovens in the Gigapress are used to process the aluminum alloy. One is a melting oven fueled by natural gas with an operating temperature of 850 degrees Celsius. Another oven stores liquid metal heated by electricity and runs at a temperature of 750 to 850 degrees Celsius. The die casting device or megapress, which serves as the setup's focal point, is placed next. Except for its enormous size, it is constructed and operates identically to typical high-pressure die casting equipment. The Gigapress also uses a 4,000-liter tank to generate an internal vacuum. Bionrex, a Swiss company that created vacuum technology for high-pressure die casting, produces it. First, the casting temperature is brought down to a manageable level in the quenching tank. It makes it possible to achieve some specific properties for metal casting. Mechanical trimming presses and laser trimming are offered to quickly remove extra metal connected. The scrap metal recycler is a technique for recycling leftover scrap metal after it has been crushed. Within future casting cycles, aluminum is employed. The megapress uses a range of inspection instruments, such as CMM and X-ray machines, to examine the finished casting. So how does this massive device function? The functioning of the Gigapress can be divided into the following steps. The preceding casting cycle's aluminum INGOs and cutoffs must first be melted at 850 degrees Celsius in an oven. After purifying any impurities using hot pipes, the liquid metal is moved into another enclosed oven. Between 750 and 850 CELs is the temperature maintained in that oven. The growth of oxides in the molten aluminum is halted by introducing nitrogen gas into the storage oven. It also helps maintain a steady temperature. Additionally, operators use rotating VGAS, silicon carbide filters, and argon gas. Make sure surfaces are lubricated before beginning each cycle to make it easier to remove contaminants. A robot sprays a thin layer of soybean about 35 mm thick to separate the casting. The casting is injected before each shot and left inside until it solidifies. The temperature of the raw casting is then swiftly lowered from 400 to 50 degrees Celsius in a quenching tank. It helps in improving certain material properties and removing some defects. Within 1 to 2 minutes of the current casting cycle, robots gently clean the open die and cool it to 185 degrees Celsius to prepare it for the following cycle. The next one will now be finished. Using a mechanical trim press, each raw casting should be roughly trimmed to the required proportions. The aluminum scrap is recycled and reinserted into the furnace using a scrap metal SH. The primary casting is next examined using an X-ray to discover whether it has any internal faults. In a few weeks, this new trend in car manufacturing will be marked by Cybertruck production, which employs a 9,000-ton Gigapress to construct the unibody. IDRA aims to demonstrate this enormous publicly. Tesla is already manufacturing the single-piece underbody castings for the Model Y in all of its facilities. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.